to, I'm driving downtown, there's all these parking lots and all these attendants. And they stand there and they want to flag you into their parking lot. So as I'm entering downtown, the first sign you see is $10, but that's a little bit of a long walk to the forum. Let me try a little bit closer. And as I drive closer, more people waving me in, but now they want $15 to park. And I'm like, by now the first, second floor is probably filled up. We don't want to park in the garage. He's like this. And I'm driving, and I'm like, okay, I guess he doesn't want my business. So I keep driving, and my family's, why didn't you park there? Why didn't you park there? He was waiting. And they're like, he's waiting. Up, He's saying, go away, not come in. See, this is wave come in. Not that's go away, go away. So I drove around the block, and we parked in the parking garage on the top floor. Now, it was $10 to park in there, but it took a long time to get out from the third floor to go all the way down to get out. To this day, when someone's making hand signals, my family asks me, is he saying, go away or come here? Go away, come here. Can't live that down. And that was like 6 years ago. Well, another misinterpretation of such traffic signals are the red light runners. Now, people who run the red lights, are they misinterpreting the signal, or are they just ignorant? We'll go with the misinterpretation. 110 lives. Maybe they should install red light cameras. In fact, there's one right down the street at Fletcher and Bruce B. Downs. And it's sort of triggered to go off if you're beyond this big white stripe. Well, in 1 year, Hillsborough County has issued 24,000 traffic tickets at $158 a pop, and that's if you just pay it outright. If you want to contest it, it's another $100 potentially. So it can cost you up to $250 and you'd lose. So if you pay $100, you may win at $100 and save $50 or so, but it may cost you $250 in the end. And that revenue is about, if they get it all, $3.9 million. Profitable if you put them in the hazardous intersections. Some cities have even gone so far as to tweak their yellow lights to make them slightly shorter so that they can collect more red light revenue. But eventually they get caught because there's a standard for the yellow lights. So when you see a yellow light, don't panic, slam on your brakes, because as the surveys indicate, the crashes don't go down with these red lights. They thought they would make it safer, but it's really a way to generate revenue and to, really get after these people who are dangerous. Maybe they change the way. But most people fear the yellow light. Once they know that intersection's controlled, they fear it, so they slow down. And there's, I think, less horrific accidents there. Statistics are sort of iffy on that, depending on where you are. So yellow lights are supposed to be take the speed limit of the area. For example, you have a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. The yellow light should be 3 seconds. So basically divide by 10 and round up a half a second. So Bruce B. Downs is a 45-mile-an-hour intersection. That light should be yellow for almost 5 seconds. A lawyer, I read, has beaten his ticket in the past because the yellow light was inconsistent. And people are now watchdogs for such incidents of shortening of the yellow lights. And many surveys have indicated that when you extend the yellow light, make it anywhere from a half to a second and a half longer, more people are like, oh. So we see the yellow light. In fact, when the people have adjusted these intersections, the traffic engineers have properly engineered the traffic flow, meaning either adjusting lights or, in this case, tweaking the yellow light, that red light cameras suddenly become very unprofitable. In fact, in North Carolina, they've shut down many red light cameras because there's just not the revenue there. It costs more to keep it up and running than it does to. In 1984, there was a movie called Starman, in which an alien assumes a dead husband's form. So in this scene, Starman is driving with his wife home up in the sky to a certain location. He's driving on a rural road. Starman's driving. Okay. You. Red light. Stop. Go. Yellow light. Go very fast. Another misinterpretation of traffic signals. A gentleman was driving through a neighborhood. And he lives in this neighborhood. Those residential live off of side streets and stop signs. He's driving home one day, and some the stop sign goes, and as he's approaching the stop sign, slowing down. Oh, there's nobody coming. Okay, I'll make my right-hand turn. Slowly turns around, a block away from his house. As he's driving a block away, all of a sudden he sees the flashers in his rearview mirror. What did I do? This is my neighborhood. So he pulls over. And the officer steps out, approaches him in his car. Yes, officer? You ran the stop sign. You didn't come to a complete stop. Okay. Steps out of the car. And that's
That was an excellent speech from Greg. Next time when I see an yellow, will I slow down or go fast? I know that, Okay, our